And good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations channel, bringing you the best content from, as always, the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Girlfriend is at the gym, so I figured, you know what, we'll squeeze in a little stream. So try to get in the air as quick as we can to minimize any delays. We are mostly set up inside the airplane. Before we go any further, of course it was previous. Oh. Start getting our passengers on board. Sweet. Alright, so we do have our route in. This morning we are going to be United 2541 service from Vegas over to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, the Cowboy State. Looking at about an hour, 23 minutes en route. We're cruising at 39,000 feet. Our planned zero fuel weight today is 169.2. Reserve fuel 4.2. Cruising at 39,000 feet. Cost index of CI 99. Takeoff, we flaps flaps 5. Thrust 45. That might actually be incorrect. Let's see. Yeah, 26. Got our fuels, okay. So it should be calculating the weights. And we got our V speeds 28, 34, and 42. Flight directors. Auto thrust, LNAV VNAV's armed. Departing off the Rat Pack 3. Top altitude, flight level 190. That is set. Get that APU started. We're just about ready to get out of here. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday morning. Thinking yesterday's stream I kept saying yesterday was Saturday, and definitely wasn't. Yesterday was Friday. Thank you for those who joined me this morning. Should be a fun little flight. Need to get the ATIS. Alright, so Vegas information November as of 1456. Zulu winds are 200 at 15, gusting 30. 10 statute miles. View at 3500, scattered 7000, temperature's 10. And the dew point's -6. Altimeter is 2983. Have vicinity blowing dust and showers distant to the southeast and the south. This should be a relatively bumpy departure out of here. Let's see. Departing runways 26 right, 19 right, 19 left. We're going to take 26 right. Low level wind shear advisories are in effect. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a good time. I got my active weather running. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna try it this morning, just to see if it makes things a little more accurate. So the altimeter was 2983.
As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you.
And this is my first time streaming the modern avionics, I believe.
Please
Still have a lot to get used to on it.
are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
What the hell? All this? These two not talk to each other? So our actual's a little bit higher. Alright, just waiting on those passengers to finish boarding. So, off ground, pull the We've got the ground ground power unit is being ran through the ground handling software. Probably just pull all that at the same time. Reverse the spoiler lever. The level up 7.3 we flew yesterday, for whatever reason, was reading it opposite from everything else. Reverse, done, sweet. Not sure, but did the flight attendant say they were ready to go? Still sound like they're getting sat down back here. No, they're still boarding. Let's go, folks. We ready to go.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Raj.
We're on your time now.
No, it's about time. Alright. Let's get everything pressurized.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 2541. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 23 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have
Ground to
not already,
cockpit,
please
tow
verify
is driving up.
Let's go and get out of here, y'all.
Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect. So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Absolutely hate the APU sounds on this airplane. I have to look into
Ladies
getting a
and
different
gentlemen, please direct your
sound
attention
set,
to
see if
the
there's
screen
something
for
better
an
out there.
important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
This dude's struggling. Alright, let's fire up number 1.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, please remove the safety card from the seat pocket in front of you and follow along as we demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A320 airplane.
These are the Rolls-Royce
your complete
engines.
attention to this
So we look
important
into
safety information.
introduce
If you're
fuel around
seated in an
12%
exit row,
into.
you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you're unable to perform the functions described on the safety card, please advise a flight attendant for reseating at the end of this video.
To fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the buckle flap. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, immediately be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you are seated.
There are 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the airplane, and 4 window exits
There's an awful lot
located over the wings.
of
Each is
closed
equipped
window
with an
shades.
evacuation slide that automatically inflates. Each exit is marked with a sign overhead. The main doors
On this
open
airplane.
by moving the large handle in the direction of the arrow. Open the overwing exits by removing the cover and pulling down on the marked handle. Be sure to jump
Let's start
into
on
the
1,
slide
roll
with your
number
legs
2.
in front of you. When you're on the ground, move away from the airplane.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Slides can be detached from the airplane
Brake set clear
and used
distance.
for
Disconnecting
supplemental
tow.
flotation.
Stand by.
Overwing exits should not be used
Gotta
in
get
a
us an
water landing
Airbus stream in
unless directed
soon.
by a crew member. Look
If
around to locate
anybody
the
out there
2
is
exits
new to
nearest
this
your
channel,
seat. In some cases, your nearest usable exit
we are the
may be
Wrong
behind
Side
you.
Simulation channel
In
because
an
we fly on
evacuation,
the wrong side of the
exit
airplane,
path
as you
lights
can
will
see.
illuminate to guide you to
And
an exit.
I am a real-world
A life vest
dispatcher.
equipped with a water-activated
specialize
light is
in
located
Airbus
under or near your
aircraft.
seat. It can be identified by a red tab.
So
Do not remove it unless directed by a
with
flight
that
said,
said,
if needed, pull the
show a
red
little
tab
mercy
to remove
on
the
my
vest. Tear
Boeing
open the
flying
pouch,
skills.
remove and unfold the vest. To secure the
I
vest,
used to be
slip it
very,
over your
very
head.
well versed in
Pull the
Boeing
straps from the
airplanes,
back
and
attach the hooks to the ring in front.
now not
Pull the
as
waist
much.
straps away from you
Spent
until
most
Tow
of
is
my time
disconnected and bypass
flying
ram has
Airbuses,
been removed.
Exit the
Hand
getting
signal
the
will be on the
flows
right.
down,
We'll
getting
see
the
you next time
checklist down,
and
all
have a
that good
great
stuff.
flight.
The red tab. If additional
So
flotation
with
is
that
needed,
said,
pull the second red tab. You can
my
also
Airbus
inflate the
streams
vest
are a bit
by
better.
blowing into the tubes.
If
Using
needed,
flows and
oxygen mask will
checklists and
drop
all the
from above your seat.
more realistic
To
stuff.
start the flow of oxygen,
Let's see.
firmly pull a mask towards you to extend the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the
flaps
straps
5.
as necessary. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen will flow to the mask. Secure your mask before helping others and continue
And
using
the
until
trim.
directed by a crew member.
United Airlines is a non-smoking airline. U.S. law prohibits
Says
tampering
3.6.
with,
That
disabling, or
seems a
destroying
bit low to me.
laboratory smoke
So we're gonna go a little bit higher.
U.S. law also requires customers to comply with all lighted signs, placards,
All right.
and
Now, if we
member
had checklists,
instructions.
actually, I think I do have a
Please ensure
checklist.
your carry-on items and tray tables are stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, headrest
Boom.
stowed, and your seatbelt is securely
A friend of mine
fastened.
gave me this
Be sure that laptop computers, cell phones,
many years
and all
ago.
personal electronics are turned
Let's
off and
see.
properly stowed.
Pushback.
If an
After start,
emergency
engine unass
evacuation
is
becomes
off.
necessary,
Air
leave
conditioning
all
panel is
carry-on
set.
items behind.
Recall.
If you have any questions regarding safety, please
Oh,
ask
it's
a
under
flight
here.
attendant. On behalf of your flight crew, thank
Or does
you
this
for your
avionics
attention
not
to
have
safety. It's our pleasure to
There
have
it
you
is.
aboard.
recall
We hope you enjoy your flight
and
on
auto brakes
United.
RTO? After start checklist is complete. Let's get out of here, guys.
We're ready for departure.
Vegas traffic. United 2541 taxiing over to runway 26 right for departure. Vegas. Alright, let's figure out where we are. Cool. So we'll make a left turn on Charlie.
Vegas traffic Spirit 315, pushing back at the D gates. We'll be taxiing at 26 right, Vegas.
Guess there's also a taxi checklist, which is flaps, 5, takeoff speeds, 128, 134, 142, it's cross-checked, thrust, 45 on the flex, trim is roughly 5, and flight controls, we got full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls, checks complete. So one thing I'm noticing, y'all might know this better than I do, but the standby instrument is saying like it wants the IRSs and ATT. I'm a little afraid to put them into ATT and possibly screw something up. Nope, I just messed that up. Great. Alright, we're gonna have to find somewhere to pull off and let this stuff realign. No, I shouldn't have messed with that. Alright, we'll just stop, that should be fine. Set the parking brake.
Hey, Las Vegas traffic Southwest 5178, turning left base, 26 left, approach.
Shouldn't take long. Got the IRSs set to align quickly. Yeah, so it shouldn't take long at all.
Las Vegas traffic Southwest 5178 on a 10-mile final runway 26 left.
There we go. Back in business. Make a rolling departure out of here, get out of here as quick as we can. We're already holding things up as it is. Vegas traffic, United 2541, lining up runway 26 right, departing the airspace to the north. Vegas. Clear on the approach. Clear down the runway. Let's get these armed again. Here we go.
Vegas traffic, Spirit 315 will be lining up behind the United and waiting 2 minutes for spacing.
Oh yeah, strong winds today. It's 80 knots. And we got positive rate. Woo! Vegas traffic, United 2541 is clear, runway 26 right, exiting the airspace to the north. All departing traffic be advised. Pretty moderate chop, and the crosswind's pretty gnarly coming off the runway.
You see that weather to the left there?
Yeah, we got it on the scope. Alright, let's nose her down, accelerate. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Looking good. There's clouds, get that engine anti-ice on, wherever the hell it's at on this airplane. There it is.
Traffic Southwest 5178 is clear. 26 left, open short, waiting. Departing traffic.
Vegas, Spirit 315 taking off 26 right.
Saying weather, no data. Alright, it's 10,000 feet.
Gentlemen, we have
Hey, Las Vegas traffic, Southwest 5178, crossing 26 right down.
This is also a reminder to keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight.
Oh man, ruddermatic. Not familiar with the 757 controls. Is your gear still down? No, it's in the lock position. These Boeing airplanes are a little weird. So you've got down, you've got up, and then in the middle you've got locked. I don't know why they would need to be locked. I'm obviously more familiar with the Airbus than I am the 7.5, and the 7.5 doesn't have that. I mean, no, not the 7.5, but the Airbus. 7.5 has that functionality. Airbus doesn't. I don't really know why they need to be locked, but it's a Boeing thing. But yeah, the gear is shouldn't be down. The engines sound a little weird. I think we're gonna be above most of this stuff. We can kill the engine anti-ice now. But yeah, welcome to the club. I used to be way more familiar with the 7.5. I probably have more hours on the 7.5 than I do anything else. And then Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 came out, and then obviously you got the fly-by-wire, and I hammered down on that for a really, really long time. As well as I dispatched Airbus aircraft in real life. So being that I was always more familiar in the sense of having checklists and flows and the briefings and all that stuff that we do at my company, I kind of got stuck flying the Airbus most of the time. And then once I got tired of Microsoft Flight Sim and just having nothing but an Airbus, I came over to X-Plane. So now that I've got more airplanes again, I used to fly the 7.5 non-stop in Prepared, but nobody wants to see Prepared. Prepared's not as pretty. Alright, there is 18,000 feet. We'll set standard. Sweet. But nonetheless, Grover Matic, welcome aboard. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me this morning for a few. I don't know if you were around for the departure, but it was pretty windy. It was a little bit bumpy on the climb out. That's pretty typical of Vegas. Right now, winds in Vegas are 200 at 15, gusting 30 knots. And they have occasional vicinity blowing dust and rain showers in the vicinity of the airport. So you start mixing all of that with some mountainous terrain, and it's going to get a little crazy in Vegas. Vegas is very, very prone to low-level wind shear because of the mountainous terrain out there. So anytime as dispatchers that we're when I'm planning flights out to Vegas, if there is gusty winds like that, we're definitely putting some extra gas. And if it's really gusty, like today, gusting up to 30 knots, probably putting a precautionary alternate as well. You just never know with Vegas. And if you have showers around like Vegas does, that even more so increases your chances of low-level wind shear. And wind shear out there with the mountainous terrain can actually linger for quite a bit, and might have some trouble getting in. I've had a few flights before going into Vegas that would probably try to land at least 3 times. Could never make it in with the wind shear and then having to divert. Let's see, where's the range knob? Still having to get used to this all glass avionics. More so the EFIS panel. I'm not real familiar with the EFIS panel so much, so Y'all are kind of watching me learn. Traffic selected on this one. We're high enough now that terrain's not a factor, so we can turn that off for now. We do need to check out our route. Make sure everything is linking up correctly. So legs. So this is the issue that I'm worried about. So I think there was a fix on my flight plan, which was Kickney. I think that was going to cause an issue. I've got one of those to do later on too. No worries. Have a good day, Grovermatic. Hope you have a good one. Alright, let's see. So the question is, I think Kickney is the go around hold fix. It is. So this is just, it's going to Kickney, then Moss, and then coming back to it, so that should be fine. Sweet. Now, the other thing we've got to figure out is exactly which ILS approach we want, because there's a Yankee and a Zulu. So this is Zulu. I'm not sure which one I selected. So we got Yankee in the box as of now. Really, either one of them works. Zulu looks a little bit cleaner, so let's go with Zulu. Moss has the transition. You know what? I think I like the other one better. So let's do that. Arrival, index, arrival, Yankee, Moss transition, execute. And as we get close, we'll probably cut out Kickney on the inbound. Just go direct Moss. Probably be a bit easier. Yeah, I like that. Cool, so that's taken care of. But what I don't understand is why this is telling me no weather data. Because I feel like there was definitely some weather on the climb out that it should have been picking up. I don't know. Stupid thing keeps telling me that I have insufficient fuel. That's getting a little annoying. The airplane's detected we have 11,500 pounds of fuel. Reserves is 4.2. Probably help put some winds in though. Alright, so sim brief. Definitely don't want to go winds with each fix. Frank winds at 254 at 47. This is a little weird to me. Flight level 390. Can you put that in? I just don't want to keep hearing this daggum airplane dinging at me. Like that. It's doing that because it's of the FMS message. It's really weird. Need somewhere that we can, like some sort of A-cars to uplink winds. Whatever, over it. So it looks like, as of now, the rest of our route is uncontrolled. There's not much going on in the world of Vatsim right now. Well, there's a little bit. Naturally, New York Center, JFK, and Philly are all online. Jack Center and Albuquerque Center. That's about it. I do some practicing with this 7.5 checklist. Before takeoff, flaps, first fix, takeoff briefing, flight attendants. Have takeoff. Flaps are up, landing gear up and off. APU. Ever feel the APU? Nope. Good thing for checklists. APU's off, packs are in auto, and anti-ice is as required. Our landing altitude 6451. Cool. And the climb 2992 is cross-checked. Done that. Sweet. Yeah, this is old Delta 7576 checklist. A friend of mine gave me years ago. This thing is worn out. I did make some scans of it though, just in case it ever does mess up, but sure, you can put your finger to that thing. Oh, Kjac. Hey, my brother, just want to stop by. About to make my way to work. Be back before landing. Sounds good, man. Hope you have a great day at work. Hope you don't have too many bags to throw. Appreciate you stopping by as always. So, new little thing that I've got coming to the channel, which really just means myself. Pop this off real quick. So I've got this little iPad holder here. Took the mount and I drilled it in on the bottom end of my desk, and I'll be able to pop this on and put my iPad here. Be able to have charts running down here if I need them, which a lot of times I'll put the charts on screen so y'all can see them as well. But if I'm taxiing on Vatsim and I need to see it, I can run the charts on here while keeping my Streamlabs on this, which is on the Yoke. But also I did purchase some thingamajig for like to be able to use web FMC on just about every aircraft that I have, and so I'll be able to use the iPad as you know, FMS and all that kind of stuff, and that'll make it a little more immersive and a little more fun. This top thing gets in the way though. Getting to my mouse. Put that there. Now we can get to the mouse. I'm just waiting on web FMC to send my daggum serial key thing so that it'll recognize that I'm using the Pro version. Be able to use it with whatever I want. Let's see if they've actually sent it yet. Oh, of course not. I said 30 minutes and it's been like 3 hours. Finally at cruise. I want my key. Be able to use this thing now. Both the weather for Jackson Hole. Oh, that's fun. So as of right now, winds are 020 at 11, 8 statute miles, light snow, overcast at 1500, -1 on temperature, -3 on the dew point, 2973 on the altimeter. I don't know how well this thing replicates like contamination on a runway, but we're gonna have a pretty short runway to land on, and I'm gonna have a short runway to land on with contamination, so that's gonna be a real good time trying to stop this thing. Probably should have planned an alternate. We are running the Cardo, I think that's his name, the Cardo engine mods for the Rolls-Royce engines. I gotta go put them on the freighters. We can run them on the FedEx 75. And then I gotta put them on the 7.6 freighter as well, so we can run it's not the Rolls-Royce, the GE? I can't remember. The other one. see if we can this little connector thing. I didn't want to Google search, I just want you to Safari. I think he was doing a Google search. I just wanted to go to the URL. My account. I guess it don't work right now. I also need to learn how to like get X-Plane to connect to FliGht, because I've got FliGht on here, which is kind of, in a way, it's kind of dumb to do just because we got Volanta. What sounds are these? None of these are working. FliGht. Man, there's a lot of settings on FliGht. balances. To all mapping apps. About to have this thing figured out. Transmit to a single. Network. Oh, this is different. This. Woo! I got PREFLIGHT working. That is pretty sweet. Gotta love YouTube videos, right? Teach you how to do just about anything. Oh man. Anyways, sorry for that boringness. I'm getting my little iPad down here set up so we can have it for future videos. I do plan on setting up a camera kind of like XP, where you can see from the back right, you can see like what's going on the iPad. You can see me steering, manipulating the yoke. So, our route today. We need to download. Cool. So all of our new Eric cycles and fixes and charts and stuff on PREFLIGHT are downloading. I gotta get a chair that can move these armrests. I do not need a right armrest. Rat Pack 3. Frank. LTA. OGD. Wait on the downloads to finish, and then we'll be able to plug in our arrivals and whatnot. Salt Lake Center. 27. Salt Lake Center, United 2541 is at flight level 390. Oh wait, wrong frequency. Man, I knew I was gonna mess that up. 27.
Mine, BOR.
Okay, everyone give me a second here. It looks like my radar is about to crash.
Other controllers were having that issue yesterday as well.
It was probably just me because I've been the only controller, like, so far on the network that's been having this issue.
Ugh. Of course, like as soon as we get somebody to talk to, they're gonna have issues. Oh wow, check that out, y'all. There's Air Force 2. Well, I mean, I guess if the VP's on it, then it's Air Force 2. It's pretty sweet. The 73 Max. Download will take a while. I haven't updated my ForeFlight in a hot minute. Typically when I'm at work dispatching, I'll use ForeFlight online, like on the computer instead of on the EFB.
Sorry about that, guys. The scope came back. I don't know what's going on, but one at a time, please, your call sign.
Salt Lake Center, United 2541 is with you, flight level 390.
2541 Salt Lake Center, squawk 6046, welcome.
Salt Lake Center, good morning. Camber 8558 Heavy with you, flight level 370.
For 8558 Salt Lake Center, squawk, stemma. Squawk 6044.
Delta 963, about 10 miles west of Mighton, flight level 360.
This aircraft calling, say your call sign only and radar contact.
963. Satellite America, this is Stable 285 VDU level 360.
Camber 8558, radar contact 21 miles north of Luke and Vortac, welcome. So, who else was checking in?
Delta 963, flight level 360.
963, I already got you. Delta 963, across Spain, at a maintain, flight level 190, landing south this.
Right, Spain and 190, 963.
Salt Lake City Center, hello, swoop 760, flight level 37045, west of Helena.
760 Select Center radar contact squawk 6072.
6072 swoop 760.
The other aircraft that were checking in, but I know for a fact that I left them unanswered, so say again. $2541, are you on this frequency?
Roger, we're up.
2541 squawk altitude.
So we're squawking 6046 and we're at flight level 390.
Can't see you. Squawk altitude, please. See.
Roger, we're up now, sorry.
Salt Lake Center, good morning. Citation 601 Charlie Mike.
Citation 601 Charlie Mike, break, or correction, standby, break. United 2541, radar contact, 100 miles southwest of Wasatch Vortac, welcome.
So we...
United 2541, reroute for you, advise for ready, copy.
Ready to copy for now, 2541.
2541, clear to Jackson Airport via present position direct. Ebaca, Echo Bravo, Alpha Charlie Alpha, direct Moss, Mike Oscar, Sierra, 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 Dune War via War, Delta November Whiskey, then direct.
Alright, present position direct Ebaca, Moss, Dunmore, 489, 2541.
2541, read back correct. There 601 Charlie Mike, go ahead.
Okay.
November 601 Charlie Mike on the ground at Eli, that's Echo Lima Yankee, looking for IFR to Boeing Field.
Number 601 Charlie Mike, say equipment suffix.
That's equipment suffix Golf.
Correct.
Number 1 Charlie Mike, cleared from Eli Airport to Boeing Field Airport via as filed. Maintain 15,000. Correction, 16,000, departure frequency 120.27, squawk 602 tree, hold for release.
Squawk 6023, hold for release, hold 16,000 after departure, 601 Charlie Mike.
For 1 Charlie Mike, read back correct. I'll report number 1 for the runway and change the advisory frequency approved.
That's the first reroute I've ever
report number
gotten.
1 for runway, changing over to Unicom, 1 Charlie Mike.
963 at Spain, descend via the Lehigh 5, landing south, Salt Lake, altimeter 2973, runway 16 right.
297316 right, we'll descend via the arrival crossing Lehigh 963.
Salt Lake Center, Challenger, November 7 Delta X-ray, level 260.
Number 7 Delta X-ray, Salt Lake Center, squawk 6012.
6012, Challenger 7 Delta X-ray.
Challenger 7 Delta X-ray, radar contact 1 true miles southwest of Brigham City viewer. 963, data information, Kilo, advise when you get that.
Kjac. Alright, I see Ebaca. So Ebaca plates, imagine somewhere. So Baca is just shy of Moss to the southwest. So we'll basically be coming around over here first and then Moss, Dunwire. So with that, we need to switch back over to the Yankee. Or are we still on Yankee? Arrival. Yeah, we're on Yankee already. Cool.
Speedbird 285, are you on this frequency?
Yes.
Okay, I knew you were checking in, but I also didn't know at the same time because I only checked in once and never got a response. Stand by here. For 285, recycle transponder squawk 6065.
6065, Speedbird 285.
For 7 Delta X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360 Challenger 7 Delta X-ray. How do you show we filed for 7 Delta X-ray?
We have 380, but I'm giving you 360 as a step climb here for traffic in front of you.
Roger, climbing to 3607 Delta X-ray.
Speedbird 285, radar contact 200 miles east of Jacksonville, you are welcome.
That 321 Neo. Man, 21 Neos are some of the sexiest airplanes. I think they look pretty good with those big old engines. If only we could get some Boeing 757 Neos, that'd be pretty cool. What are we looking at here?
247, are you on this frequency?
Man, these all charts.
Yes, Center, I am on. I apologize, I didn't know you was on, but I am hearing you loud and clear.
Been you at PDC, so I'd assume you know that I'm at least online, but go on hold short for my 16 rate, and I'll call you when I'm ready.
Roger that, Delta 247, extension of 16 right.
7 Delta X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain 380 Challenger 7 Delta X-ray.
The 2541, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 230.
Descend pilot's discretion down to flight level 230 for United 2541. Sweet.
Like Center, Baron, November 41 Foxtrot's here.
November 41 Foxtrot, Sierra, Salt Lake Center.
Roger, currently about 14 miles south of Miami VOR, 10,500. I thought I'd be able to get to Salt Lake VFR today, but I can't. Can I get a pop-up VFR claims to Salt Lake City?
November 41 Foxtrot, Sierra, Salt Lake Center, radar contact. Can I have your aircraft type, please?
Yeah, the B-33.
And the type code, are you Golf?
I Golf, and we treated about 170.
Yo, I'm really digging having this iPad down here. Not that y'all can see it, but
Salt Lake City Center, left ticket for Sierra, inbound Bravo, India, Lima,
probably on the next stream I'll have a camera set up
November
where y'all
41
can
Foxtrot, Sierra, the minimum
see
land
it.
fire altitude requires that you go at least to 14,000. Can you do that? Foxtrot Sierra, correction, November 1 Foxtrot Sierra, cleared present position, direct to Salt Lake Airport, via direct, maintain 14,000, squawk 6022.
Salt Lake direct, 6022, squawk 14,000, 1 Foxtrot Sierra, thanks.
You're 1 Foxtrot Sierra, read back correct, accept squawk 6022.
6022, Foxtrot Sierra.
Flight 6022, 22.
Yeah, that's correct. 6022 for 41 Foxtrot Sierra.
Foxtrot Sierra, thank you. Rest your readback is correct. And Salt Lake altimeter 2973.
Yeah, 3 thanks, 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
It's at the Salt Lake Airport. You gotta call me for taxi. It's not an uncontrolled airport. Also, the reason why it's considered a major facility in the ZLC airspace, because it has a tower, it has a Bravo airspace. The 247 on departure, flighting 280 runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Flight heading 280, runway 6 clear takeoff, Delta 247.
Let's see, current weather in Jackson Hole. Wind 020 at 15, 9 miles. Light snow, overcast.
7 Delta X-ray descent of
2300. Temperature is -1. Altimeter, or dew point -3, and altimeter is 2974.
Challenger 7 Delta X-ray.
Challenger 7 Delta X-ray, when able, say approach request Idaho Falls.
Just the business got a little bit better.
RNAV GPS
Still
runway
got
3 Yankee, and we're starting our descent now to 2307 Delta X-ray.
Would you like the describe?
The RNAV GPS Yankee runway 3 from Idaho Falls, please.
7 Delta Yankee, correction, or 7 Delta X-ray, expect RNAV Yankee runway 3 approach.
Expect RNAV GPS Yankee
Minimum is
runway
going to
3
be
approach.
626,
Challenger 7 Delta X-ray.
mile and a half, so we've got that looking good. 626.
Salt Lake City Center, Latica Alpha Sierra, inbound from Bravo, India, Lima, flight level 380.
Get the phonetic spelling of your call sign, please.
Leipzig Air 84 Sierra.
The phonetic spelling for it, please, because I've never seen that call sign before.
Lima Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha, standby 1. Hotel Alpha 84 Sierra, Salt Lake Center, squawk 6067.
6067, Leipzig Alpha Sierra.
Jet 205, be minor space east, Denver Alpha, flying radar service terminated, change advisory frequency, approved for today.
Over to Mazig, Jet 205, have a great day. Salt Lake City, 1 Foxtrot Sierra. I'd like to get left deviations, course,
Foxtrot Sierra, deviation left of course approved when able, clear direct, Salt Lake Airport, and reason for deviation?
There's just weather in front of us here, for 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
1 Foxtrot Sierra, Roger. I have no reports in that area whatsoever at that altitude, so just keep me updated on the weather so I can advise other pilot.
Full cop, thanks.
963, reduce speed to 210 less than descent to maintain 7,000, correction to 7,500.
Alright, back to 210 and then down to 7,500, 963.
Correction, Delta 247, radar contact, sea altitude. Climb, disregard, resume normal speed.
Delta 247, altitude is 7,000.
247, roger, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed.
Alright, let's start coming down.
963, actually just maintain at 1000 for now, please. I'll have further descent here shortly once some traffic moves out the way.
Okay, we'll hold at 11, 963.
Lima Hotel Alpha, 84 Sierra radar contact, 86 miles east of Sheridan, VOR, welcome. .247 traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, same direction, company traffic, a Boeing 737, level at 1000, reporting site when able.
Alright, so let's brief up the approach real quick. So we are planning the ILS Yankee runway 19, frequency is 109.1, final approach course is 187, final approach fix is FATMO 9600 feet, decision height is off the ground 626 feet, touchdown zone elevation 6451, that's put in the landing altitude above. If we go miss, we'll climb to 14,000 feet.
963 to 718, 7,500. Traffic at your 6 o'clock and 3 miles.
30-degree glide slope, approach lights pepping on the left, we go miss, climb to 14,000. To shoot this approach, we need 626 feet on the ceiling, mile and a half on the biz.
Correction, clear direct, Bobby, resume departure.
No issues there.
Clear direct, Bobby.
On runway 19, we've got Kansas runway lights, inline lights, approach lights, pepping on the left. We got RVRs reporting it is not good. And from the glide slope we have 5,171 feet of runway, 150 feet wide.
I got 2 aircraft talking at the same time. November 1 Foxtrot Sierra, November 1 Foxtrot Sierra. Just to verify, you're landing on the east side
we'll roll
of the
all the way
airport.
to the end.
You probably need runway 17
turn
in
off
that
at
case.
Alpha 1. It is a hot spot. Pay attention, there's not any
November
aircraft
1
right there.
Foxtrot Sierra.
Then we'll taxi in and park it.
Planning on us, actually I need to check what approach is available for LS or runway 17 because I'm not entirely sure what they have here for the airport.
Alright, so 109.1 on the frequency.
Okay, just back to you in a couple seconds here. Alpha 247 to verify you are direct, Bobby. I show you left, of course,
187 should be course is.
Yeah, Delta 247, just having trouble with my F&C, just went blank.
There's 7 Delta X. Descend and maintain 16,000, Idaho altimeter 298 tree.
Descend and maintain 16,000, Challenger 7 Delta X-ray.
Center, Citation 601, Charlie Mike.
Citation 601, Charlie Mike, standby. Break, November 7 Delta X-ray, clear direct, VIPUC. That's VIPUC at or above 7,000 at VIPUC. Quick straight in, RNAV Yankee runway tree, correction, runway tree approach.
Unable for 7,000 at VIPUC, request all the way to Idaho Falls for altitude, 7 Delta X-ray.
How can I help you? If you need to fly to Idaho Falls, then you need to come back around and fly the approach.
The original request was RNAV GPS Yankee runway 3 from IDA VOR.
That wasn't specified to me, so I had no idea whatsoever. I can provide, but you can expect vectors for that.
Okay, we'll expect vectors. I should have stated IDA instead of Idaho Falls for the transition. Sorry about that. 7 Delta X-ray.
For 601, try Mike, go ahead.
Center, my simulator crashed. I apologize. I'm back. Do you need me to refile?
No, your flight plan's still up. However, I don't know if the beacon's safe, so let me check. The beacon's still there. Everything's still there. You're fine. Just call me when you're ready to go.
Copy. I'll call you when I'm holding short of runway 18.
Delta 963, 6 miles from Beehive, turn right heading 130, maintain 7,500 till established Corsair 16 ready approach.
What was the heading for 963?
30.
130-7500 till established clear the ILS 16 right approach.
River 7 Delta X-ray turn 20 degrees left vector for approach. You can expect the vector all the way around the airport towards Idaho Falls VOR.
20 degrees left.
Man, got the synthetic vision too on the
7 Delta
flight.
X-ray to set to maintain 10,000.
And maintain 10,000 7 Delta X-ray.
2541 to set to maintain 16,000 Jackson altimeter 2974 plan LS Yankee 19 approach from Dune Wharf.
Alright, 2974 on the altimeter will plan the ILS Yankee 19 and descend maintain flight level 160. 92541.
It's 16,000 please with 2974.
2974 16,000 for United 2541. Yeah, I said it right the first time.
247. You can somehow get on the departure, please resume on navigation.
Say again for 247?
Whatever you need to do, just resume on navigation, please.
Just get out of my way.
For 1 Foxtrot Sierra, I should verify, show you deviating at this time. Verify you are direct the airport at this time.
1 Foxtrot Sierra, negative. Just had there's a huge building in front of us. We need to go around. What didn't have time to get a word in 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
1 Foxtrot Sierra, do you require any assistance?
Negative. We'll let you know when we're back here installing 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
1 Foxtrot Sierra, Roger, just, yeah, let me know when you're at the airport again.
Thanks, sorry about that.
The 9633, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Airport's tight, cleared to land, Delta 963.
Sigger 84 Sierra, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 220.
Descend and maintain flight level 20, 84 Sierra.
If pilot's discretion at flight level 220, when you are ready, you can go to 220.
Ready, go to 220. Left Sierra, 84 Sierra.
Pitch it down, airplane. Start catching back up on the glide path. There it goes.
River 1 Foxtrot Sierra, when you have time, can you advise me what type of weather you're experiencing at that altitude?
Yeah, I'll jump here in a second. 1 Foxtrot Sierra. It's pretty tall cumulus. They're not necessarily rain clouds, but just if you want to fly through them, I just want
It's just turbulent weather. Okay, got it. Correction, November 1 Foxtrot Sierra. I can offer the ILS 17 approach from Ogden or vectors to final. Your choice. What would you like?
vectors to final for 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
River 1 Foxtrot Sierra, plan the ILS 17 approach vectors to final. Through both the localizers actually, so expect that.
Good 1 Foxtrot Sierra, appreciate it. And we're back here.
Fox 0, Roger.
Store any carry-on items either in the
So we probably want to cross Moss at
Please complete all
13,000
Wi-Fi
feet at the
related tasks
highest.
and show any larger electronics.
Charlie Mike, hold for release. .2541 cross Dunmore at above 1,100 at Dunmore, Cordalis, Yankee, runway 1 at airport, straight in.
We're across Dunmore at flight level 1, or 11,100 feet, and we're cleared for the ILS, Yankee 19, Jacksonville, for United 2541. I can never remember call sign.
7 Delta X-ray, turn left heading 260, enable Quadrant, Idaho Falls.
Left 260,
Alright, 11,100 feet is set in there,
7 Delta X-ray.
which
There's 7 Delta X-ray.
corresponds with the
over
Dunmore
at Idaho Falls
VOR,
VOR. Cleared on at Yankee
11,100
runway
feet.
tree approach, report the procedure turn inbound.
Okay, at Idaho Falls,
2974 on the altimeter.
We will report procedure turn
And
inbound, Challenger 7 Delta X-ray.
4 flights showing that too. So standard.
524 squawk altitude, and where are you at the airport, please? Okay. For 1 Charlie release for departure, time now is 16370. Void is not off by 1650. If not off by 1650, advise this frequency no later than 1655 of intentions. Report airborne and frequency change agreed.
I bet that dude just got mind effed with all that info. Our Dunmore is like 10 miles, so we need to get down fast. We'll go ahead and get the lights on since all this is going to happen really quick. It's about to get a little crazy.
Delta 524, I'm sorry. Go ahead and... Delta 963, join Bravo, ran by.
1100, we'll stay there the whole way.
Bravo to the ramp, 963.
The 524, not a ground push and started approved onto a hotel tail to the south. And yes, scenery is outdated, but they don't actually have a terminal in that area. They're in the process of extending the concourse all the way to the end. Negative, the tail, your tail to the south, please. The 2541, report is 6 mile final.
Wilco report 6 mile final, United 2541. Alright.
Salt Lake City Center, good evening. Good morning, sorry, Delta 1203 in Bozeman, report 5 to Minneapolis as well.
From the south.
That was 2 at once, say again.
Charlie Fox Kilo Mike Echo is a Challenger 650 entering your airspace from the south IFR to Jackson Hole, flight level 390.
Fox Kilo Mike Echo, Salt Lake Center, hello, squawk
Descent, altimeter set, wheel
6021,
set,
welcome.
landing data.
6021 in the box for Kilo Mike Echo.
There was a Delta that was also calling, Delta,
Set.
say again.
Approach briefing is complete. Auto brakes
City
as
Center,
required.
that was Delta 1203 on the
Seatbelt
ground disposed, and
signs.
then request IFR clearance to Minneapolis is filed.
Where's that seatbelt sign at? Are on. Pressurization panel
For
set.
1203
Recall.
Salt Lake Center, hello, cleared to Minneapolis Airport, Bobcat for departure, Billings transition that's filed. Climb via said departure frequency 120.27, squawk 6037.
Approach, flight nav instruments are verified, cabin notification is done, altimeters
Minneapolis Airport, Bobcat for departure, Billings
2974
transition that is
set.
filed. Climb via SID, departure
Approach checklist
120.27,
is
squawk
complete.
6037, Delta 1203. 1203, route back correct, runway 12 for departure. 12, Delta 1203.
Alright, we'll see y'all on the ground. Enjoy this approach.
River 1, Charlie Mike, radar contact. Charlie Foxtrot, Kilo Mike Echo, radar contact 27 miles southwest of Enoch, VOR, welcome.
On the approach.
Good to be with you. River 1, Charlie Mike, climb and maintain flight 390.
And we'll go flaps 5.
Number 41 Foxtrot Sierra, flight present heading, and you can expect the vectors ILS 17.
For that, 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
Bridge 8558, leave airspace to the east, Denver, offline radar service terminated, change advisory frequency approved, good day.
Well, monitor Unicom, have a good one, Camber 8558.
Go making that turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross couple the frequencies so y'all can hear each other from like all over the airspace. It's possible to reduce the amount of stepping on each other.
Flaps 15. Cloud surfing. Alright, localizers captured. Glide slope is alive.
2541, you don't need to be up 11,100 the entire approach. It was just due to more at or above 11,100 for the minimum and route altitude.
Roger, yeah, we're intercepting the glide slope now, about to start our way down.
Okay.
Alright, so there's the glide slope. 14,000.
Number 41
approach.
Foxtrot Sierra, this information
Altitude.
Kilo is current advice when you get that.
Yeah, Kilo 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
Number 1 Foxtrot Sierra, roger.
And let's reduce this. So I'm having a hard time telling our distance from the field. Let's go fix. Okay, Jack, and then 6 miles. There we go.
Alexander Delta 524 requesting taxi.
It's a 524 runway 16 left taxi via hotel, Salt Lake altimeter 2973.
Go gear down.
6 left via hotel 2973 Delta 524.
Lee Foxtrot Kilo Mike Echo reroute for you, advise when ready to copy.
23, winds are 15.
Actually, stand by on that, actually.
So let's go 135. Flaps 20.
2541 runway 19 clear to land, and let me know how your approach goes from the other side of the airport. Looks like there's about a 020 at 15 is the wind right now.
Alright, we just got the field in sight, crossing that 6 mile. Now we're clear for the ILS 19 Jackson Hole for United 2541.
Already cleared that, just verify clear to land, runway 19.
Clear to land, runway 19, United 2541. The weather's pretty good. We broke out of the bottoms around 1900 feet AGL in the valley for United 2541.
My worry is the wind, though, because you have a headwind of about 15 knots, which can cause wind shear and a loss of about 15 knots, and I don't want that to happen.
Roger. At our present position, we currently have a tailwind of 15 knots. If we get down low and we still have this 15 knot tailwind, we'll have to go around for exceeding the limit. United 2541.
It's 2541, roger, and roger.
1000.
Salt Lake Center, Challenger 7 Delta, X-ray inbound, RNAV Yankee 3.
For 7 Delta X-ray, runway 3, clear to land.
Alright, let's try
Runway
this.
3, cleared to land, Challenger 7 Delta X-ray.
Minimums.
Continue.
$500.
And Center Cargo Jet 302, we're well into Minneapolis. Should we be with you now?
Cargo Jet 302, I actually never got you for some reason. If you're with Minneapolis, you can go to Unicom 122.0, we'll see you later.
So.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
For one Foxtrot here, does a visual approach work better than an instrument approach, or would you like an instrument
full
approach?
deflection to the left.
Let me give you updated data. I think the cloud's pretty high, so I think we could do, if you can give me low enough, I can do visual.
Okay, how low do you think you can do? Because I have an MBA that extends to about, I don't know, 2,400 in your area, and then it goes down to about 7,500 in about a few miles.
If you give me 7,500, I'll start a descent, see if we can get out of the clouds. If I can get out of the clouds, I'll let you know, but if not, we'll take instrument.
I can't descend you now, because you're still going to be above that, or in that MVA at the time, so just keep on your heading, and I'll have vectors on the other side.
Salt Lake Center, United 2541, we went around.
The 2541 ident. The 2541 radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000 at 5 present heading. Looks like the airport's just like everything's been north this morning, so it's a bit of a strange occasion this morning. Would you like the RNAV Zulu runway 1 or the RNAV X-ray runway 1? Your preference.
I will let you know, stand by. United 2541. Alright, let's go. Climb. Yo, this thing is...
The 2541, just for my verification, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain flight level 150. We're trying to. Aircraft's fighting back pretty hard.
Okay, just let me know when you're back up.
Roger. Nothing is working.
Leipzig Air 84 Sierra, redirect Jeffco, Juliet Uniform, Victor Golf Oscar, and you can plan the ILS with the runway 27 approach from there.
Cool,
Confirm, Go transition for runway 27, Latigate for Sierra.
Close, it's Go. The J is actually pronounced in this word, but it's Go, ILS of the runway 27 approach. Plan that.
Confirm.
Jackson Hole. Man, things have taken a crazy turn.
Foxtrot Kilo Mike Echo Quadrant Vu Guy, Victor Uniform Golf Uniform Yankee.
And Center 4 Foxtrot here. Hey sir, we just broke out of the clouds and have solid international type.
The airport in sight now, 1 Fox Sierra.
Yes sir.
1 Fox Sierra, roger. Quick visual approach runway 17. And if you can, please enter a left Allen for runway 17.
Quick visual runway 17, we'll enter left Allen, 1 Fox Sierra, thanks.
Salt Lake Center, United 2541. We would like to take the RNAV X-ray runway 1. If we could go direct to VOC and then follow the fixes in, that would work great.
United 2541, just present heading. For now, I'll have that RNAV X-ray 1.
Roger. Present heading, United 2541. Oh gosh. Do you know how to install CLS for new X-Pilot update? When I initially installed mine, it asked if I wanted to do that, and I just told it yeah, and it did it. It was about that quick and easy.
Solid Center, Delta 520.
2541, turn left, heading 110.
110, United 2541.
Foxtrot Kilo Mike Echo Quadrant Vu Guy, Victor Uniform Golf Uniform Yankee.
Alright, let's go. Arrival. RNAV 01 X-ray.
Standby 1, can we get the waypoint again?
Vu Guy, Victor Uniform Golf Uniform Yankee.
So he's got to get us turned around.
Vu Guy for Kilo Mike Echo.
For 7 Delta X-ray, where do you park?
At the terminal, 7 Delta X-ray.
7 Delta X-ray, ramp via Bravo. We'll see you later, bye.
I've got Alpha, I don't see a Bravo.
Okay, that's Alpha to the ramp, we'll see you later.
Alpha to the ramp, thanks, 7 Delta X-ray.
So 247 Denver Alpine radar service to radio to change advisory frequency approved today.
Delta 247, frequency change approved, good day, please reserve.
Alexander, Delta 524, holding short 16 left, ready for takeoff.
So,
The 524 runway 16 left.
it seems like I always have issues with this airplane and the
Delta
reverse,
524 runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, heading to
and the reverse thrust. We touched down, and aircraft wouldn't slow below 117 knots, so we
280
went
on
around.
departure, please.
280 on departure for Delta 524, 26 left, ready for takeoff.
November 1 Foxtrot Sierra runway 17 clear to land. Traffic departs the parallel prior to your arrival.
17 clear to land, 1 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you.
God, we're super low on fuel.
United 2541, I'm just gonna bring you around the fix here, and then I'll get you a direct to VOC for the RNAV X-ray 1.
Roger, sounds good to me, United 2541. So, let's see, reserves.
United 2541, I can also give it from Jogox, which would be a little bit shorter, because TUVOC is a feeder fix, then Jogox is the actual IAF. So, whatever you would like, I can provide.
We can take Jogox for United 2541.
Okay, United 2541, let me just work on that altitude here, and I'll expect it from Jogox.
Sounds good. United 2541, thanks for your help.
United 2541, turn right heading 280, when able, clear right Jogox, and cross Jogox at or above 11,100.
What was that heading again? 280?
Let's try this again. It's Jogox, turn right heading 280, when able, direct Jogox, and cross Jogox at or above 11,700, please.
280 on the heading, Jogox when able, and we'll cross Jogox at flight level 11,100 feet. United 2541.
11,700 or higher, please.
Alright, 11,700 or higher for United 2541. Sorry, struggling today.
2541 at Jogox, clear the Grav X-ray runway 1 approach. And, yeah.
At Jogox, we're cleared for the RNAV approach, runway 1, for United 2541. All these really specific altitudes. We are struggling.
There's someone else calling.
Let's go to LNAV. So in real life, we would definitely be at least asking for priority.
Salt Lake Center, SkyWest 4140, pushed back from B23 at Salt Lake, ready for taxi with information kilo.
We're probably around that 30-minute mark.
4140, Salt Lake Center, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo Hotel.
30 minutes of fuel is emergency fuel, so we'd be declaring a fuel emergency.
524 radar contact, say altitude, climb to maintain flight level 370, normal speed.
6,300 for now, flight level 370, resume normal speed, Delta 524.
At 24, roger. United 2541, radar service terminated, report 6 mile final.
We will report a 6 mile final, United 2541.
Salt Lake City, Walker 1582, flight level 390.
1582, Salt Lake Center, Squawk 6052, ident.
Let's try this again.
Squawk 6052 and ident, Walker 1582.
Salt Lake City Center, swoop 760, request flight level 390.
760, climb and maintain 50390, welcome.
Ah,
okay,
sweet. Glad you fixed it.
Thanks.
I am not the most versed on this X-plane stuff. Alright, so 11,700. Nav, BNav, what is this?
Good morning, Canada 737, maintaining flight level
896 is the men's.
Canada 737, Salt Lake Center, Squawk 6014.
Squawk 6014, Canada 737.
Clear runway 17, big taxi, attack air.
Fox 0, ramp via Kilo, see you later.
Thanks for all your help, thanks from Fox here.
Yep.
Come on, man. 896. Tony, howdy, how's the stream going? Have you put any scenery into X-Plane 11, by the way? Yes, we are actually flying into Exonos Jackson Hole. The stream is pretty rough. We had to go around, as always, for whatever reason, in the 7.5s, like the thrust reversers won't work. So when we touched down, we had a 15 knot tailwind, which is outside of the tailwind limit. tailwind limit is 10 knots. We had 15, but tried it anyway. And come on. Peace. Couldn't slow down once we got on the runway, so we went around, and this awesome controller has vectored us back around for an on-nav approach.
I'm sorry about that. Delta
Here in Jackson Hole.
Quadrant to Ragged, resume departure.
And so we'll fly this down until we get a visual, and then we'll try this again. We cannot go around again. We don't have the fuel for it.
Delta 524.
Bravo, Elko, Romeo, Tango Yankee.
Delta 524, say again.
I'm going to be direct phonetically, please, for 524.
Delta 524, Critter at Rugged, Romeo, Uniform, Golf, Golf, Delta.
Rugged, Delta 524.
Leipziger Adversary request descent.
I'll have it here in a second. Your 1582 radar contact 23 miles southwest MNV. Take Air 84 Sierra cross Jeffco at or above 1100. Hello, altimeter 3009er.
122.
Altimeter 3009 cross Jeffco at 110 or above. Leipziger Adversary.
Secure 84 Sierra, sorry, correction, limited radar for the Helena Airport. Your radar service terminated. Remain this frequency and report 5 DME, correction, 5 DME from Jeffco, please.
Go, flaps 5. Come on, man. Frames are too low, so it's kicking me off. Alright, won't slow down. .130 knots. Yeah, so Tony, we've got Exonos, Jackson Hole, we've got Fly Tampa's Vegas, we've got Cincinnati, what else we got? Orlando, Lauderdale, and Atlanta. Those are all the airports that I've gotten so far.
Charlie Center, Charlie Fox, Kilo Mike Echo.
Charlie Fox, check Kilo Mike Echo, go ahead.
It's going to about the frequency for about 5 minutes.
Fox, Kilo Mike Echo, roger, approved. And before you go, when send out pods discretion, maintain flight level 230.
Send to 230 at our indicated top of drop, and we'll report back on Kilo Mike Echo.
Flaps full. Gear down. Auto brake 3. Flaps are full.
Salt Lake City Center, Delta 1203, ready for taxi with the weather in Bozeman.
1203, runway 12, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 12, taxi via Alpha, Delta 1203.
Kind of nervous about this one, y'all. Should break out of the bottom soon, about 500 feet. Salt Lake Center, United 2541, 6 mile final, field in sight on the RNAV, Yankee, runway 1.
2541, runway 1, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 1, United 2541. Alright. Let's try this. Throttle's blocked. Are you blocking my throttles? My airplane.
Salt Lake Center, SkyWest 4140, holding short, runway 16 left.
Bit of a quartering crosswind from the right side.
SkyWest 4140, contact Salt Lake Tower 119.05.
119.05, SkyWest 4140. Salt Lake Center, Delta 524.
Delta 524, Salt Lake Center, go ahead.
Delta 524 requesting minimum to climb flight level 350.
Delta 524, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Maintain 350, Delta 524, thanks.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 1203, holding short runway 12, Bozeman.
1203, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff, Delta 1203.
Salt Lake Center, good morning, Air Canada 791 Heavy with you, checking in flight level 400. We're 53 nautical miles to the northeast of the Hanksville viewer.
Air Canada 737, radar contact, tree 2 miles east of Vernal viewer.
Sir, can you
Air Canada, say again.
One for Air Canada 791 Heavy.
Other Air Canada, say again.
Canada 791 Heavy, we're at flight level 400, 50 miles to the northeast of the Hanksville viewer.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Canada 791, strike, radar contact, squawk 606 tree.
There we go, reverse.
6063 here, Canada 791,
Green.
thanks.
Spoilers, I hope.
Latitude 8 for Sierra and Jeff Good, flight level 110-100.
Finally.
Flight security for Sierra, Roger, runway, I'm sorry, correction, I have cleared ILS to the runway 27 approach, report a 5-mile final.
Read RS27 approach, report 5 miles final, latitude for Sierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination.
That was
The
stressful.
local time is
Salt Lake Center, Charlie 5 Kilo Mike Echo's back on frequency.
And it's currently about 31 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain
Hey guys, I was on the landline. If you're talking, say again.
Default sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead.
Charlie Fox Kilo Mike Echo, Challenger back on frequency.
We'll Foxtrot Kilo Mike Echo, Roger.
If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Salt Lake Center, United 2541 has just cleared the runway. Jackson Hole, we appreciate all your help. You did a great job today.
541 ramp the Alpha, and how was your approach this time around?
Much, much better coming from that direction.
Okay. Route 285 Oakland, offline radar service terminated, change 53 frequency, proof today.
Alright, let's clean her up.
Route 285, Oakland, offline radar service terminated, change advisory frequency, approved.
Echo Water to Solid, speed 285, thank you for the control, bye.
What else? Flight directors.
1203 radar contact, say altitude, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Leaving 6.7, climb maintain flight level 350, Delta 1203.
1203, roger.
Man, well, this was one for the books.
Salt Lake Center, SkyWest 4140 with you, climbing flight level 7,000 to 10,000.
SkyWest 4140 is like radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 340, normal speed.
Climb to 340, normal speed, SkyWest 4140.
Salt Lake Center, good morning, Delta 4260, how do you read?
Calling 5x5.
Center, thanks.
is 4260 at Williston, North Dakota, IFR to Minneapolis.
Yeah, IFR standby. Skywest 4140, clear direct Bumpy and resume the departure.
Cleared direct Bumpy, Skywest 4140.
It's a 4260. Where are you again?
Williston, North Dakota.
So I can't see your route of flight, sir, because, yeah, I don't get that information through smart cards. I don't know if you pre-filed or something, but your system does not correlate with VRC, so I can't see anything.
Let's take it here at gate number 1.
4260, let me just pre-file my flight plan and quick, but I'm at X-ray X-ray Whiskey Alpha, X-ray Whiskey Alpha.
I know that, but I can't see your route of flight. I see Delta Sky Cars, smart cars, as your route of flight.
Well, sorry about that. Let me fix it quick.
Our Captain Frequency Center will be right back. A couple of minutes here. Take care of 84 here before I go. Runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, 840.
Alrighty.
4140, climb and maintain 340 normal speed.
340 normal
Never
speed,
fails
Skywest
whenever
4140.
you fly the 7.5.
We'll be back, guys.
Things go crazy. Oh. Well, this should be a pretty fun replays to watch. So we'll just go ahead and end everything else. Let's see, Valenta says touchdown at negative 369. Sounds about right. Delta says, alright, so let's go back up to the first one. Touchdown at negative 384. Then on the second go around, negative 174. Obviously, hell of a lot better. That is filed now. Let's look at yeah, so we were late obviously with the go around, so passengers weren't very happy. But we only got here alive. This thing says negative 170 on the landing. Now I think that was coming back in. Yeah, so here's the first approach. I don't know if the airport's going to load or not. So the reversers did deploy. But the spoilers I don't know what's going on with that. Spoilers deployed. Then they retract. I don't know what was going on with that. So the hell with it, we're going around. Yeah, that was sketch. I can't imagine like being on this flight in real life, like with this happening. That's really weird. But it sounds like it doesn't sound like reverse. I mean, you hear the rumble from the reverse, but the engines themselves, I don't know, something funky's going on. Alright, now the second approach. This one should look a bit better. Different stuff going on with this left modded engine. Like there's more effects. Yeah, I think I gotta go check some stuff out on the mod. We got 2 engine fans. I wasn't even worried about trying to make that one smooth. Had to get on the ground as fast as possible. People clapping. Well, guys, as always, in the 7.5, things never go right. Makes it a little more fun. Thank everybody who came along today for this very turbulent stream, nonetheless. Appreciate everybody who stopped by and come hang out with me. Did enjoy it. Be looking for the next stream on Monday sometime. Thinking on the next one we'll jump in the Airbus and actually fly the airplane that I am best rated in. But as always, on behalf of the Wrong Side Simulations channel, hope everybody has a great day. And please smash that like button if you enjoyed this rookie type of stream. And until the next one, hope y'all have a great day. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one.